So what brings you in today, Annette?
Did your cleaning lady come?
Yes, she comes every Thursday.
Well, it's Friday. Okay. Okay, I guess it's safe for me to sit down. Just...
You know, we have not officially.
I prefer not to shake hands.
Okay. Why the question about our cleaning staff?
I don't like germs.
Is that why you're here?
No. Being clean isn't a problem. Do you think being clean is a problem?
Well, no.
Of course not. No, it is my boyfriend. He is the one with the problem.
Okay. Well, what's his problem?
Well, maybe I should give you some background first. I mean, don't you psychologists like to get the full backstory or something?
Sure, if you think that's something that'll help me help you.
Okay. Well, Kurt is great.
Great. But...
No, Kurt really is great. Or he was before this. When I met him, I was like so attracted to his environmentalism. I mean, he cares so much about the planet, and he's basically reduced his carbon footprint to like 0.
That's great.
Anytime I'm feeling down, he can always cheer me up with like a funny meme or just plain old empathy. And he doesn't judge me. I mean, do you have any idea the peace and freedom that comes with that?
So you like the way it makes you feel?
Yeah. I mean, no, it's more than that. I like how much he cares about the planet and the people in it.
So Kurt is empathetic, funny, accepts you, is kind to you, and cares about humanity and the planet. He sounds wonderful. How's your sex life?
Sex life. Well, I'm living in shit.
Metaphorically?
No, literally. I am living in this maze of worms and dirt and shit.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Okay, so a few weeks ago, we decided to take our relationship to the next level, you know? We decided that Kurt would move into my condo. But he's got worms.
He's got gastrointestinal problems.
But no, he is a worm farmer. The man brought a worm farm into my condo, and I can't stand it.
I'm not sure I'm exactly following. Did you say worm farm?
Yes, it is these like 5 giant containers of worms and dirt and garbage.
On the patio?
No, in sectionals. There's a sectional in the living room. There's a sectional in the kitchen. I can't even cook macaroni anymore because it reminds me of like little baby worms. I shouldn't even know what baby worms look like. What are you looking at? Okay. Yeah. That's great.
So, is there any place where there are no worms?
Yeah, in the bedroom, thank God. I mean, he tried to put one in the bedroom, but I told him that his penis was the only nightcrawler I could handle.
That must be...
And the smell. Have you ever smelled worm shit before?
No.
There's nothing like it.
And you didn't know about this hobby beforehand?
Well, when we were dating, we used to just meet at restaurants, or friends' houses, or my place. And then things were going so well that we decided to live together. And then he moved into my condo and brought a worm farm. I mean, God, I knew that he was into composting in order to reduce his carbon footprint, but this is a big fucking surprise.
How many worms are there?
In total, 10,000.
Jesus! 10,000 worms in your condo?
I know, right? It is nuts. He puts our leftover garbage into the worm farms, and then they wriggle on up, and then they eat the garbage, and then they shit it out. I mean, it's like supposed to reduce the amount of garbage going to the landfill. It's noble, but like, I just feel icky, like all the time. You know, I mean, every time he touches the remote control, I'm thinking, oh, did he wash his hands after he raked over the dirt? Because you have to rake it, you know? You have to freaking rake it. And every time he rakes it, there's just like this worm dust everywhere. And I'm a woman, yeah? I mean, I've got like nooks and crannies all over the place. And I do not want worm dust in my female nooks and crannies.
That's perfectly reasonable.
Oh, and another thing. The other morning, we were in bed, and Kurt woke up, you know, excited. And I imagined that his penis was this giant mutant worm that had somehow escaped in the middle of the night. Doctor, I cannot have sex with somebody with a worm penis. Have you ever had sex with somebody with a worm penis? Can you imagine having sex with this cockworm? Just like slimy and writhing and earthy and kind of wriggles right up into...
No, I totally understand. Could you maybe possibly consider getting another boyfriend?
No one has ever truly gotten me the way that Kurt does. And aside from the worms, we like really get each other. God, I've been dating since I was young. And who knows how long it'll take to find another Kurt that's worm-free. Can you help me?
I don't know that I've ever dewormed a relationship before, but let's try. Hello, Derrick.
Hello.
Did you?
Yes. I won't stay long. In fact, I won't stay at all. I am not the staying type. What happened yesterday was wrong. Okay? I mean, not, wrong. It felt right in the moment. But you, only because you are a woman. And you are not my type. I mean, I hate the way that you set the thermostat in the break room at the North Pole setting. I despise people who drink herbal tea when there is a perfectly good solid dark roast 2 inches away and this librarian burlesque dancer thing you've got going on. I mean, what is this? Huh? This needs to be a professional relationship. You and I are not a match, and that's that.
Right, I agree.
You agree?
Absolutely.
Well, you don't have to agree so fast. I mean, I'm a pretty good kisser. But no, you're right. I mean, no, I'm right. This isn't going anywhere. I mean, we work together. God, it would be a disaster if we started seeing each other.
Who said anything about starting to see each other?
Well, I was over at your house for an overnight.
To protect me from a serial killer?
Exactly. I put myself in harm's way for you. I mean, that was pretty brave of me.
Brave of you. I was the target.
Well, I mean, details.
You're lucky you're a bird, Sigmund. You've never had to deal with a deal breaker in a relationship.
Au contraire, I once dated a scarlet macaw. Lovely red plumage. When she fluffed herself, it was a real turn on, as you say.
So what happened?
She wanted to bring a cockatoo into the relationship. She said it would spice things up, but this bird just don't flap that way. On the next What's Your Problem?
Someone put a glitter bomb in my locker. I was covered in glitter. Do you know how long it takes to get glitter off your body?
Oh, I know. Glitter is like the herpes of crafting.
Preach it, girl. I showered for days and couldn't get it off.
I am kind of an Olympic medalist dater. Think of me as Virgil, dear Dante, if you like. I'm happy to be your guide.
Stay up to date on all the episodes. Just hit the subscribe button.